Cards Crafty Creations, and today I wanted to show you how to utilize something other than pattern paper to make a card. There's a lot of things out there other than paper that work really well to get an image for a card. So first off, I went to the dollar store, the Dollar Tree here where I'm at, and I bought these bags. They're just cellophane bags, and usually they put candy or cookies or something in it, and then they tie them up with these wire ties and give them away as little gifts or for parties and stuff like that. So instead of using them for that purpose, I actually put them on paper and created my own pattern paper for some Halloween cards. So I'm going to show how to do that today. So what I do is I get one of the bags, and then depending on what color cardstock you want, I'm using a cream color for this one. You can use white. You can use any color you want to put behind the cellophane. It's really up to you what look you're going for. I'm going to use cream for today. So first off, what I want to do is I want to cut the bag open. So I'll usually just cut the bottom off. It doesn't have to be nice and fancy. So we're just going to overlay it and cut the excess off. So just cut it into 2 pieces. And I think I got about 4 cards out of 1 bag. So we'll set that aside and then take our cream color paper, whatever color paper you're going to use for the background. And then I put this tape on it as close to the edge as you can get it. That way it'll tack it down, but you won't be able to notice the tape very much. It's hopefully going to be camouflaged by the plastic and the print. And I don't worry about going all the way to the bottom. I just go to where I need it to go. Take this off. And then take your bag, stretch it out as well as you can, and place it down. Try and get it to stick straight, which I didn't do a very good job of, so I'll try it over. Try again. The fan's blowing it. So lay it down and smooth it out. It'll stick to the tape on the edges, and you can't really see it. It's really quite unnoticeable. Then I just cut the excess off. I tried to rip the excess off, but it doesn't rip very nicely, so you still have to cut it. And yes, there's a gap here. It doesn't matter because I'm putting another piece of paper on that. Then I flip it over. I put another piece of tape along the edge here. And then I fold it over. This gives it a much cleaner edge than just cutting the edges off. Then I cut this here at an angle. You can cut it which way you want to cut it. You just need to get it off so we can fold the other edge over. Cut this little corner piece off. Otherwise it's going to fold out and you can see it from the front. And I just put some more tape right here. It doesn't have to be fancy because we're taping it onto another colored mat for our card base. So it doesn't have to be fancy. Just pull it tight so that we don't have any waves in the front. Pull this over. Now we have pattern paper made out of a cellophane bag from the dollar store. And it comes with quite a few bags. Honestly, it doesn't even say, but it feels like a ton. 25 bags. If you get 4 cards out of a bag, that's a lot of cards. So then what we're going to do is we're going to place a piece on the bottom, cover up that edge. You could probably make the whole thing the same, the pattern paper, not add any other paper, but it's always good to add some more elements to your card. And then I want to add the ribbon before I put it onto the orange mat. So I actually, the way I do my ribbon, I don't like it to move on me. So when I'm trying to tie it, so I'm going to put some tape down first, and then I'm going to adhere my ribbon to the tape. That way it doesn't move when I'm trying to tie it, because that's really annoying to me. So I lay it down, I peel off 1/2 of it, set it, kind of try and center it there, pull the other half off, adhere down to where I want to go. I'm just going to do a little knot, nothing too fancy. Hear that? Cut it off and then tie your knot. That way it's not moving on me. I can fiddle with it and not loosen the knot up to where it's now a loose bow, so it just keeps it in place and allows me to work with the ribbon some. I'm going to cut my corners diagonal there, and then I have a orange base, so I'm going to adhere my panel to the orange base. Try to line that up. And I'm going to adhere this to my card base. I just have, this is normal A2 size card base, 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. Adhere that to the front. And add my sentiment, which I'm going to use Tim Holtz, I don't know what it's actually called, but they're 3 pumpkins, and it comes with the embossing folder, the stamps, and also the dies to cut out the pumpkins. I'm just going to put my sentiment on there. It's actually a little crooked. And that completes the card. Very simple, easy way to utilize another element that's inexpensive to make your own pattern paper. Get a lot of cards out of it. It was fairly quick to do, and it's different. Somebody won't be expecting that, and they'll probably wonder what it is. They'll probably wonder if it's acetate or if it's something else, and it's really just a cellophane bag from the dollar store. Alright, hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see if I come up with any other ones maybe for Christmas using the same type of thing.